So now we're going to continue on with our Landmine series of movements. This is the single leg deadlift. Now the Landmine is giving you something to balance against, which is kind of nice compared to having maybe kettlebells or dumbbells or other types of tools in your hands while trying to balance and do a deadlift-like action. This one's going to almost act like a kickstand on a bicycle, giving us just a little bit of added stability. So it might be just enough stability that will get deeper into our ranges of motion because we've got a little bit better motor control. So how this is going to work is I'm going to be standing on the leg that's outside or away from the bar. The inside leg closest to the bar will be the one that's lifted off the ground. And I'm going to be holding on with just one hand in this particular movement, and it'll be the opposite arm of the standing leg. So we've got the outside leg standing, the inside closer arm holding. And how I begin this motion is by taking the leg that's off the ground and reaching back and trying to touch the wall behind me. Now, as I reach back further and further, the automatic reaction for my torso is it's going to have to go in the opposite direction and go down as that leg goes up. And then from there, I'm going to stand on up again, reaching back with the leg and standing up again. Primarily, it's going to be the standing leg doing the majority of the action, especially the hamstring complex with the glute hamstring complex. As I tilt my pelvis over and reach back with the leg, I really load into that hip. Of course, you'll want to try and switch sides, but you may find that one side is going to be perhaps more challenged or weaker per se, or somehow it's going to need a little bit more time to develop the same kind of fluid motion that the other side enjoys. So don't be surprised if you need to do a little bit more work on one leg compared to the counterpart. It's okay to do off-balance work to try and bring both sides up to speed or more balance. Doing the same work on each side, if there are imbalances, will get both sides strong, but they won't address necessarily the imbalance that's going on. Now, as time goes by, what you can do is just slide more and more weight on here and continue with the exercise with a little bit more resistance. But start out with just the bar itself and see if you can get the coordination established. Once the coordination's down, well, then weight's just a matter of time. Give it a shot.